Good evening everyone. Please confirm whether the audio and the video is clear to all or not. Let's wait for students to join in and then we'll begin with our class. Good evening Santi. Good evening Mayank. Let everyone join in and then we'll begin with our class. Good evening Shana. So today for this particular week I have taken up the classes for general aptitude, right? Because general aptitude is equally important for the examination, right? So I've taken up general aptitude for this complete week. For this complete week we'll be doing the previous year questions of the part A. Good evening Madhusmita. Good evening Jigisha. Very good number. We have 6 students in the class right now. Okay, let's begin with our class now. Others would join in the time being. Good evening Nisha. So if you're new to Botany Insider, do not forget to hit the subscribe button. In addition, we have a number of courses running. We have our own application. You can download the app from the iOS as well as from the Android, right? We have our own website from which you can explore the courses, from which you can get to know a number of other things about our EdTech platform, right? Talking about the courses running. So if you're sincerely preparing and if you want to practice out the previous year questions with us in a full-fledged manner, you can download the application and get yourself enrolled in this early morning 8:30 batch. 8:30 to 10 every day we are having previous year questions. So it's a personal recommendation to each one of you, because majority of you are coming to the classes on daily basis. Make sure that you are coming to this particular course. It's affordable. It's available in very affordable prices. So you can download the application and prepare the previous year questions with us, okay? And then we also have the revision booklets, PYQ pointers, crash course for revising the things available for you all. Those of you who wish to, you can join the batches, okay? This is the very first question. All these questions that I have taken up today are previous year questions, okay? So read the question carefully, understand the question, and then try to mark the answer in the chat section. First question is the sum of all the internal angles of a hexagon on hexagon in degrees is. So you need to find out that if you have a hexagon means the one that is having 5 sides or 6 sides. So you need to find what will be the sum of all the angles over here. Take your time and mark the answer, everyone. There is a very simple formula which you need to apply over here and you will be able to mark the answer very easily, okay? Okay, very good everyone. Mark the answer. We have 11 students in the class. It's a very simple question. All you have to do is you need to apply a very basic formula to it, okay? Majority of you are marking the answer as 720, that is option C. Mayank has marked the answer as option number A. Mayank, I guess you have not learned the formula for the angle sum property of the interior angle, okay? So let's understand the concept and then you can find out the correct answer for the same, okay? The question is saying that you need to find out the sum of interior angles of a hexagon. So a hexagon is the one which is having 6 sides to it and you need to find out the sum of these sides. So Point over here is, remember one thing, that for finding the sum of angles of a hexagon, the formula is n minus 2 into 180 degrees, right? This is the very simplest formula which you need to keep in mind. So n over here means the number of sides. So because in a hexagon, how many sides do we have? So in a hexagon we have 6 sides. So 6 minus 2 into 180 degrees, which is equal to 4 into 180 degrees. What will be the answer for this particular question, everyone? Yes, calculate. 4 into 180 degrees, the answer would be 720, right? C is the correct answer for this particular question. Everyone, very good, you all got the answer correct, and one student, that is Mayank, you got the answer incorrect. I hope you have understood the concept now, right? Everyone, one more question for you all in the similar format. Try. Yeah, now think about that instead of a hexagon you have a pentagon over here. Okay, so now try to write down what will be the answer if the pentagon is given to you and you need to find out the sum of the interior angles. Yes, what will be the sum of the interior angles if the side shape given to you is a pentagon? Try to find out, everyone. Yes, it would be 540. How? Apply the same formula, n minus 2 into 180. N is 5, 2 is, so 5 minus 2, that is 3 into 180, which is equal to 540 degrees. Very good. So I hope you have understood this particular concept, right? Let's move on to the next question. So this particular question is from December 2019. The question is saying a canal system is shown in the figure. Water flows from A to B through two channels, either this way or this way, G1 or G2. Gates, these are the two gates, okay? They operate independently, like A is not dependent upon B, or we can say first gate is not dependent upon the second gate, and second is not dependent on the first gate for the functionality of the water flowing. Then question is saying, if the probability of gate A getting opened is 10%, probability of B getting opened is 20%, you need to find out the probability that the water will flow from A to B. You need to find what is the probability of water flowing from A to B. You need to find out this particular thing, okay? Think about it, try to find the answer for this particular question, everyone. And remember one thing, if you look into the previous year questions of the recent 2 years, 2022 and 2021, all the question, like 90% of the questions that were asked in the part A, they were of the previous years. Every single question, like for some questions even the digits were given in the same manner, okay? So make sure that you are not skipping the previous year question at any cost. Like, do it by any hook or crook, but try to give or try to solve out the previous year questions at like as much as possible, okay? Mark the answer for this question, everyone. Read the question carefully, understand the question, and then only mark the answer in the chat section, everyone. Don't know the answer, it's okay, we'll solve it out together, but Mayank, at least give it a try. Okay, very good, very good. Others also mark the answer. 4 students have marked the answers till now. Okay, let's give it a try now. The question is saying that there is a canal system, and in this canal system there are 2 gates, gate A and gate B, G1 and G2, from 1 to the second end. Okay, so you need to find that if the probability of gate 1 opening is 10%, gate 2 opening is 20%, what is the probability that if both of these gates get opened simultaneously, how much, or what is the probability of water flowing from A to B? See, there is no formula that need to be applied. 10% for sure not, because it would be for sure more than 10%, because for the second gate the probability is 20%. So it cannot be 10, it cannot be 20. Answer is either C or D. Now, when we are looking into any canal system or any machinery, does the machinery give absolute output of whatever input is given to it? The answer is no, right? So 10 and 20 getting added together, 30 cannot be the answer, because 30% of the probability is not there, right? So answer would be 28% only. Remember one thing, in the questions of CSIR, sometimes you have to solve the question depending upon the options given to you. Okay, every time it is not possible to apply a formula, every time it is not possible to have a basic or any concept behind part A only. In part B and C also, sometimes we need to use we need to use the options in order to get the final answer. Okay, I hope this question is clear to all, right? Next question for you all, again June 2019 question. The question is, in a bacterial cell, a protein is synthesized at random location in the cytoplasm. The protein has to reach one pole of the cell for its appropriate function. The protein reaches the pole by which of the following movements? 4 options in front of you. Understand the question and mark the answer in the chat section. Okay, some of you are marking the answer as A, some as B, C, A. Okay, there are mixed answers. Everyone mark the answer quickly, then we'll solve it out together. Okay, I guess most of you have marked the answer. Let's see the question. So the question is saying that a bacterial cell is there. Let's say this is a bacterial cell, and this is the any random place at which a particular protein has been synthesized. Let's say this is a protein A. So this has been synthesized at any random position. Right? Now the question is asking the protein has to reach to the opposite pole, has to reach to any of the poles. So let's say from here to here the protein need to go to, so from A to B the protein has to go. The question is asking that in which particular manner will the protein reach. So if the protein is provided to us with at any random position, the movement of the protein will also be random, right? How can you say enzymatic action? How can you say chemical attraction? We don't know where is the protein, we don't know where is the protein actually located or situated, right? We cannot say that what is the charge the protein is carrying. We just cannot depict anything because nothing is given to us. It is just saying that the protein is synthesized at any random location. So it would be moving via random movement only. Okay, is it clear to everyone? Answer is option number B. Very, very simple, very, very straightforward question, and it was a 2 marker. So I hope this question is clear to all. Very simple question. See, you just have to read the question carefully and put in your basic logic to it. Okay, so random location, movement would be random only. Clear everyone? Should we move forward now? Great. Let's move forward to the next question. Next question for you all. Again, June 2019 or December 2019 question. The question is saying the distribution of the grades secured by the students in a class is given in the table below. What is the least possible population of the class? So this is the grades, these are the grades, and this is the fraction of the population getting or scoring these grades. You need to find out what is the least population possible. Least population. Get the answer for this particular question, that if grade A is scored by 0.1% of the class, grade B by 0.4, etc, etc. So you need to find out what is the least possible population. Okay, very good, very good. Let's see the answer for this question. Question is saying the distribution of grades is given to us and we need to find out the least possible population. So just go via the help of the options given to you, right? First one is saying 2, then 4, then 8 and then 10. So can you divide 2 with whole number population? No. Can you divide 4? No. Can you divide 8? No. But we can divide 10, right? 0.1 of 10 is 1. 0.4 of 10 is 4. 0.3 is 3. And 0.2 is 2. Right? Very simple. Very, very easy. So just calculate 4 plus 1, 5. 5 plus 3, 8. 8 plus 2, 10. So least possible population is 10 itself. Clear everyone? Very good. All of you got the answer correct, and I guess Rajesh, you have understood the concept now, and you will be able to mark the answer in the examination. Again, analytical question, simple question. The question is saying the university needs to appoint a new vice chancellor which will be based upon the seniority. Miss West is less senior to Mr. North, but more senior to Miss West. Mr. South is senior to Miss West but junior to Mr. North. If the senior most is declining the offer, you need to find who will be taking up the place for the new vice chancellor of the society, of the university. Get the answer for this. Very simple question. Again, try to find the answer. Okay, everyone mark the answer for this. It's a simple question. If you read it properly, if you make that flow chart properly, you'll be able to mark the answer very easily. Okay, let's see. So for a question is saying university have to appoint a new vice chancellor. Okay, so we are getting mixed answer. A, B, C, D, all 4 options are given by the students. Let's see what will be the correct answer. It will be based upon the seniority. Miss West is less senior to Mr. North. So can I write West over here and North over here, right? So Miss West, this is the top senior, and we are going in the junior direction. We are just trying to make a complete list of the same, whatever information is given to us. So Miss West is less senior to Mr. North. So I have written down West and North and the senior level. But Miss West is more senior to Mr. East. That means East is junior. So I can write it here. Mr. South is senior to West. So South is senior to West but junior to North. So can I write South over here? So North is the most senior one. Then you have South, then West, then East. Question is saying, now the question is done. Question is saying if the senior most declines the offer. That means North is said, Mr. North said that I won't be taking up the position as a vice chancellor. Who will be taking up the position now? South. Simple. North has declined. Depending upon the seniority, after North we have South in the seniority level. So answer for this question is option number C. Option number D, that is Mr. South. Is it clear to everyone? Very, very simple question this was, and only Sonali, Nisha have got the answer correct. Very good, Sonali and Nisha. And others, I hope you have understood the concept behind the question, right? And these type of questions are time and again repeated. Okay, yes, very good, Sonali, very good, you got the answer correct, right? Very good, everyone. Let's move forward now. Let's do one more question. Let's try to find the answer for this, or let me see a simple one. Yes, try to find the answer for this question, everyone. For the other one, we'll do it tomorrow, because that particular question, in that question I'll explain you the complete Pythagoras theorem and then we'll do it. Okay, try finding the answer for this particular question. You need to find out what will be the next figure in the sequence. Take your time, mark the answer everyone. Yes, you can see such a lame question this is, and it's a CSIR NET's previous year question. Question is, which one would be the next figure? Obviously it would be E. Like A, this is B, this is C, this is D. This would for sure be E, right? Next image would be E. So answer for this question is option number C. Very simple, very basic and very illogical also. Okay, everyone got the answer correct. Yes, obviously, because it's so simple, right? Very good everyone, you all got the answer correct. Okay, so this was about for today's class. Would you like to would you like me to continue the same general aptitude session, or should we go ahead with the theory questions? Whatever you feel like, we'll do it in the similar manner. Tomorrow I am bringing a very important revision session. You'll get the notification for that early, like tomorrow I'll organize the stream for you all. So wait for tomorrow's class. Please let me know, you want the theory sessions, revision session for the theory, practice session, whatever session you wish to have, you can let me know and I'll continue in the similar manner. Previous year questions for general aptitude, for theory, which one? Last week we had, for the complete week we had a discussion of June 2022 latest year questions, and I hope that complete session helped you, right? So for tomorrow I have a surprise for you all, so wait for that particular class. Just make sure you are joining tomorrow on at 8 o'clock. You will get the link before that. Practice sessions. So these practice sessions done. Tetrad analysis. Okay Shana, I'll take tetrad analysis. Give me 2-3 days for that. Next week I'll take up topics for theory. Okay. PYQ theory only. I got a request for general aptitude session. That's why I started with general aptitude. Okay, let me see if I can start the PYQ theory again. But for tomorrow, you all have a surprise. Wait for that particular class. We'll be discussing a very important topic. Okay. Sonali, unit wise PYQ session during this last timing won't be that beneficial for you. Okay. Rajesh, I am taking this particular thing on daily basis, right? How to attempt part B and C question. What else can I give? What else information can I give you for that? Every day I am taking the classes, so you get tips on every question. Like as and when a question is done, I give you insightful tips for each and every question. So that's the max I could do, right? For specifically how to attempt the paper and what should be your strategy, I'll be conducting a webinar very soon, maybe next Saturday or the upcoming Saturday. Wait for that. But specifically for part B or part C, I don't think there's a specific strategy for that. In every question I'm giving you strategy, right? You can ask other students on daily basis. We have 20 plus students most of the time in the class, so you all can ask each other. I am trying my level best to give the maximum information and the maximum good content from my end, and taking it on very regular basis, right? You must have seen that on very regular basis I'm taking up the classes. On Saturday I had some work, that's why I had to cancel the class. Otherwise on daily basis I'm taking up classes just for you people, and those of you who wish to join this particular practice session early morning, I have kept the price very nominal. You can join in here. We have a number of students joining in this. We have a number of students over here in the class, in this particular course as well. You can join there and study with us, okay, and practice out the previous year question in detail. So the Rajesh, if you want to have specific kind of sessions, you can come to this particular course. Over there on every question details would be given. So if you wish, you can join in there. Okay, bye everyone, take care. Madhusmita, that's the main priority for me, that the sessions should be helpful. Okay, all the best everyone, bye, take care, let's meet tomorrow.